He knows the Bayo matchup. He's one of those people who it really just depends on how he's feeling today. If he's playing really well, he has the potential to do it. I think he could definitely force Trevonte's hand and have him switch over to Sheik. But we will see.
I mean, from what I've heard from Arikie, talking to him quite a bit since he's staying with me for this week, he is really telling me that Sonic versus Bayo is actually in Sonic's favor. Just like he creates constant pressure, the fact that he has the spin dash, and he has
hitboxes out all the time.
Really exactly. But at the same time, he can, like, Trevonte could witch time. That's the possibility. But it creates, it's a little hard for him to try to go ahead and do so. But right now, he has the early lead, really on Trevonte, but gonna get hit by that side B right there. Up B. Trevonte side B in the wrong way right there.
Trevonte is definitely keeping it even right now. Arkie's going for a lot of pressure. That's what I like about him, is that he doesn't, I don't want to say run away, because not all Sonics do just run away. But his spacing is a lot better. He's able to come back in when he needs to. And he's a lot quicker to react when somebody ends up making a bad decision.
Really nice up tilt coming. Ooh, great pivot grab. Not quite going to take the stock yet.
Ooh, what a stage spike.
Spring, boys. I didn't even think about that. Spring's a great weapon in this, in this matchup. The fact that Bayonetta's recovery pretty much is pretty linear. If she ends up going too low and she has to go really for the ledge, Arikie can go ahead and just do that for free. So Trevonte's tech game got to be on point.
Trevonte's trying to finish off this stock now. He went for an aerial witch time. Kind of surprised there. That was pretty high up. Probably could have gotten a solid back air though. Ends up getting skid frames.
Arikie with these strings right now. Doing a phenomenal job. Really nice fake out there.
Nice.
Yeah, no, actually, like another setup that Arikie was doing quite a bit. I'm not sure if it works on Bayonetta, but he would do the spin dash into footstool and try to do some conversions off of that. He was telling me that really, if he's able to get it, certain characters, it's sweet spot into the spike. So if he does it really at off stage or like close to the ledge, he can go ahead and get a free stock.
Trevonte's not been going for grabs, even though Arkie's been sticking in shield, rolling around quite a bit. Hasn't been able to find a punish. There's the forward throw. It is enough to seal the deal. Trevonte doing a little catwalk, which is one of his favorites. He loves her ferocity.
Spin dash beating him there right there.
Arkie's trying to lay down a little. I mean, oh, here it is. A little bit of witch time damage. Didn't end up getting too much. It looks like he definitely did not have full witch time.
No.
He's been trying to use it a few times now.
Ooh, that he had the air dodge. That he was going to go immediately for the up B.
And the percent gap is closing in ever so quickly. Trevonte is turning this around. With a few solid punishes, he has made this more than possible.
Smash barely missing.
That within.
Getting him out of some trouble right there. Arikie really trying to get in right now.
We are back to a dead even game where Arikie had so much control and so much presence. Trevonte only needs a grab, but he just goes for the back air. Perfect height. What a punish.
Great placement of that back air. And I think that might have been a read, seeing that instead of going for the ledge, Arikie opted to go off a little higher, and he ends up being back air for it. So great awareness from Trevonte right there. And we are going to Battlefield. Arikie sticking with Sonic right now, opting to not go for the Bayonetta. Oh, thank goodness.
I mean, we saw a lot of strength coming out of Trevonte with Bayonetta. Arikie seemed to have such a dominating lead on that game. A much better understanding of the matchup, and then Trevonte just brought it back immediately and took that game.
Trying to get some custom combos going right now, but unable to. Missing that dive kick right there. Arikie getting a little punishing, but Trevonte immediately going back on the offense. I I wonder why really Arikie opted to try to go for Battlefield. I know that it does bother Bayonetta quite to an extent because, oh my goodness, it does not matter. He got it.
He ended up getting the combo so live right now. Dance it off, baby.
Ooh, shake that. Where are my singles at?
What a lead he has now. Up basically a full stock. It's very, very low percent for Bayonetta yet. If Arikie does not get
triple backer? Hold up.
If Arikie does not get a stock suit, I feel like he's going to lose a lot of mental stability.
Barely missing right there.
He's going to be down. He already lost a game that he technically should have won, whereas he had the lead for the majority of the time. But after getting comboed like that, giving Trevonte such a strong lead, it's going to be hard for him to come back.
Trevonte trying to go for that roll read right there. Ooh, that dare so close.
Oh, are we going to see it again? Nope.
No, no upbeats this time.
Got a lot of damage off of that, though. Arikie with the mix-ups on the ground. I really like his use of forward tilt, something that I don't see enough Sonics use.
And then, actually going back to the stage pick, okay, really nice spring right there.
That's all you need.
Trevonte unable to tech that. No, but going to the stage pick, I feel it's kind of helping Trevonte just a tiny bit more. I know Arikie was telling me that, you know, Battlefield is a Sonic stage, but it doesn't matter. You know,
she took 1%.
You know,
and that was from the stage itself.
You know, let me just get singles on deck and start tossing them.
You
know, for $5.99, you too can